And here we go. The fireworks are about to start. A multi-day severe weather outbreak is upon us. Widespread damaging winds, large hail, and strong, long-track tornadoes all possible. And that's just the beginning of what could be a very active stretch. Now, when is this all going to go down and how bad could it get? We'll have all that and more in your forecast starting now. Let's put a smile on that face. Let's first take a look at the current weather across the country. It's still very quiet. We've got some red flag warnings out here in Nebraska. We've got some winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings right along the border of Canada where snow is going to fall. Else than that, really not a lot cooking across the United States. Another area of concern is down here in Texas where heavy rain has caused flooding over the last 24 to 48 hours. But let's not bury the lead here. The big story is the multi-day severe weather outbreak. I'm going to start by giving you a high-level view, and then we're going to go day by day. So during the day, Friday, got some rain once again down in Texas. Stop me if you've heard that before. But Saturday, watch as this low ejects off of the Colorado Rockies. That is going to be our catalyst for severe weather on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Check it out. During the day, overnight into Saturday, here is severe weather round number 1. See that batch of rain? That could be some strong storms Saturday overnight, and those will continue pushing to the east early morning on Sunday, but should dissipate pretty quickly Sunday morning. And then as we go into the day on Sunday, that low is going to slide off to the north and east. It's going to drag a cold front behind it. That'll be the catalyst for severe storms from Detroit all the way through Texas. That blob of green, that is that cold front that low is dragging behind it. That's where a lot of those storms will form Sunday evening going into Sunday night. And that low will keep sliding off to the east, keep dragging that cold front behind it, and then Monday another round of severe weather is possible from Boston all the way through Florida. All right, so let's take a look at our risk for day 1 on Saturday, March 29th. Here's what we got cooking. We got a pretty small, slight risk here in eastern Nebraska, northern Oklahoma, into Missouri. And if we zoom in to see the actual risk here, this slight risk includes the cities of Kansas City, Topeka, down into Joplin and Wichita. And looking at the tornado outlook, it's only at 2% right now. I actually don't think tornadoes are the big concern here, although there could be a couple. So we don't want to rule that out, but Sunday actually looks like the more tornadic day than Saturday, with large hail probably being the biggest concern in Wichita down here in Joplin. We could have some gorilla hail fall, as Reed likes to say. So pull those cars in, park them in your garage, or hopefully you got an overhang you can park them in. All right, let's track this puppy out here on Saturday. So during the morning hours Saturday, we'll have this low really starting to get going here. We'll have snow on the backside, and as we go into Saturday afternoon, we'll have a big area of rain, snow, and ice where a couple of inches could fall, and that could be a problem for the travel. And we'll have our low back here as well, really slamming this cold front to the east. And watch how the showers and storms are going to pop out of nowhere. This is Saturday at 9. Watch 10, 11, 12. Boom! There they go. They popped big time. They'll form Saturday evening and then push off to the east pretty quickly into Missouri. This is going to be an overnight threat on Saturday with that line of storms gradually dissipating early Sunday morning. Now, the bigger day is probably going to be Monday here. We've got a massive enhanced risk that goes from Arkansas all the way up through Ohio and Indiana, and an even bigger slight risk that goes from Texas up through Michigan. So a massive area of severe weather is expected on Sunday, March 30th. And although they don't issue tornado probabilities 3 days out, I'm telling you, Sunday could be a big tornado day from Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, St. Louis, Memphis, Little Rock, even into Springfield, Illinois. Now, how is this all going to go down? Let's start Sunday early morning. Got this big area of rain and snow and ice on the north side. Yuck. And here's that leftover shower and storm activity that caused our severe weather on Saturday. That'll dissipate as we go into Sunday morning, but we will have redevelopment Sunday late afternoon into the evening right there. I'm going to pause it right there. That is at 8 p.m. Eastern. We've got this kind of broken line of storms that goes from northern Michigan all the way through Texas. And that'll be the focal point for severe weather late Sunday night into Monday morning. Unfortunately, I think this will continue into the morning hours Monday morning as that line pushes off to the east. Now, this right here is why I'm so concerned for Sunday and why I think it could be the biggest day. This is the significant tornado parameter, and the more red, the more purple you see, the better the conditions are for tornadoes. And check this out. We've got almost off the charts tornado parameters down here in Tennessee, Missouri, Arkansas, with 3, 4s, and 5s up here, which is still very conductive for tornadoes from Illinois into Indiana into Ohio. Basically right along that cold front from Detroit all the way down into Texas will have the right conditions needed for tornadoes, some strong, some long track. And that's language from the Storm Prediction Center. Check it out. Additionally, this setup appears very favorable for tornadoes, a few of which may be strong to potentially long-lived. Guys, that's for Sunday, and that is not good. Looking at our CAPE here, which is our fuel for storms, we will have values absolutely off the charts down here in Texas and Arkansas, with basically everywhere along this cold front having at least 1,000 plus CAPE. Guys, that's plenty of Gatorade. That's plenty of fuel for storms. And on top of that, our dew points will be in the middle to upper 60s, even 70s down here. We're going to have plenty of moisture. Moisture is not the problem. This event on Sunday is probably going to happen. And you thought I was done. I'm not done yet. Check it out. Another round of severe weather as that cold front pushes off to the east is going to be possible. From Detroit, this is the day 4 outlooks. This is for Monday, March 31st from Boston all the way down through New Orleans, even into Tallahassee. That is a massive day 4 area, and it just shows you this is going to be a potent system. Timing this stuff out on Monday, we'll have a decaying line of storms right in there that's moving through Monday morning. That should rejuice Monday afternoon into Monday evening. And I know this is not very impressive right now in the NAM, but trust me, guys, the conditions are there. The upper level environment is there for some strong storms, particularly Monday afternoon into Monday evening. I don't think the tornado threat Monday will be as big as it is on Sunday, but it's definitely going to be non-zero. So we could get a couple of tornadoes, could get some strong winds, some large hail possibly on Monday. Is that what I think it is? That's a day 6 risk. That's for Wednesday, April 2nd. And it's basically the same area that we have for the enhanced risk on Sunday. That's insane. So we got back-to-back severe weather, plus Wednesday, possibly another day where we could have yet another outbreak. And if we look at the Euro, it shows a very similar setup. We've got another low ejecting off the plains. This is Wednesday morning next week. And right there, right along that cold front, we've got another possible outbreak of severe weather as this storm looks almost identical to the one that we're having this weekend. Buckle up. Everyone strap in. Get ready for the roller coaster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! All right, so I know that was a lot. There's so many risks to talk about. Let's just recap here. Okay, so we got severe weather expected Saturday, March 29th in Kansas and Missouri. Then again, Sunday, March 30th, an enhanced risk could be a big day from Texas all the way up through Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, and Michigan. This could be a widespread tornado outbreak. And then continuing again on Monday, we've got another massive area for severe weather from Boston all the way down through New Orleans along the East Coast. You thought I was done, but I'm not. This is Wednesday, April 2nd. Another storm system could be a catalyst for more severe weather from Texas all the way up through Michigan. All right, so everyone take a deep breath. Let's talk about precipitation. How much rain or snow is going to fall? Who's going to be the big winners here? The Euro says, ding, 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 watch how cool this is. Ooh. Basically, if you live in the eastern United States along the plains into Texas, a lot of rain is going to fall over the next week. Same thing along the west coast here. We're going to have rain and snow falling just like it has all winter. But flooding could definitely be a big concern here, especially in Texas and down in the south where a lot of rain has already fallen. And a big reason for that is we'll have low pressure after low pressure. Storm systems will continue taking this track. We'll have severe weather to the south and rain, snow, and ice on the north. All right, so temperatures well above average for the eastern United States. As like I just showed you, we're going to have low pressures that move on this side. We'll have warm, moist air coming off the Gulf of Mexico, flooding into the south and the Ohio Valley. So get ready for some very warm temperatures. Check it out, though, out west. They're sad and cold. All right, guys, one reminder is our newest podcast. We had Jordan Hall and Dan Williams. We talked about the Oklahoma Storm Chaser Bill 232 that just passed the House. Check it out. It was an unbelievable show. It got a little uncensored at points. Check it out on your favorite podcast app like a Spotify or Apple Podcasts or anything else like that. Lastly, guys, with all of this severe weather, I'm going to be churning out more videos than ever, so check it out here. Stay tuned here on YouTube. I'll also be doing live streams, definitely Sunday, possibly Saturday, possibly Monday, possibly Wednesday. You're going to have to stay tuned here for that as well. I'm also going to be live on Read Stream, so we got a lot going on. Get ready for a busy couple of days. Buckle up, strap in, and like I always say, guys, even though we got this going on, still find time to do something nice for someone. Spread some love to someone that needs it. Even if they don't need it, just give them some love. Give them a hug. Do a kind thing for someone today. I'll be thinking and praying for all of you. Have an absolutely blessed weekend. Stay safe. Say it with me if you know it. This is Stormcat 5, and I'll see you on the next one.